as you're familiar with, BYD, which is also on the West Coast. I think they're ramping up production of their electric vehicles. Is trying to compete. Why do you laugh?
Have you seen that car? Have you seen that car?
From a tiny battery workshop in China to one of the most powerful electric vehicle companies on Earth, this is the true story of BYD. A company that shocked the auto industry, challenged Tesla, and made the world ask an uncomfortable question. What happens when innovation moves faster than politics? BYD, which stands for Build Your Dreams, was founded in February 1995 in Shenzhen, China, by a man named Wang Chuanfu. At the time, Wang was a trained chemist with a bold vision but very limited resources. He started the company with fewer than 30 employees and a small amount of borrowed money. The original mission had nothing to do with cars. BYD was focused on one thing: rechargeable batteries. In the 1990s, batteries were becoming the backbone of modern electronics. Phones, laptops, and portable devices were exploding in popularity, and BYD saw an opportunity. By using labor-intensive manufacturing instead of expensive automation, BYD was able to produce batteries at a lower cost than Japanese competitors. This strategy worked. Within a few years, BYD became one of the world's largest battery suppliers, producing batteries for major electronics brands. But Wang Chuanfu wasn't thinking small. He believed that the future of transportation would be electric, and that batteries, not engines, would define the next generation of cars. In 2003, BYD made a risky and controversial move. It acquired a failing Chinese automaker called Qinchuan Automobile. Industry experts laughed. Battery companies weren't supposed to make cars, and BYD had no automotive reputation. Their first cars were, well, pretty basic and honestly heavily criticized. Early models lacked refinement, and a lot of people just dismissed BYD as a low-quality manufacturer. But, BYD kept learning, improving, and reinvesting profits right back into research and development. In 2005, the company released the BYD F3, a compact sedan that became wildly successful in China. It sold over 1 million units and proved that BYD could, in fact, compete in the auto market. Then came the turning point. In 2008, BYD launched one of the world's first mass-produced plug-in hybrid vehicles, the F3DM. That same year, Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway invested hundreds of millions of dollars into BYD. That investment sent a powerful message to the world. BYD was no longer a joke. Around this time, Elon Musk was asked about BYD. He openly dismissed the brand, actually laughing at their cars and questioning their technology. At the time, Tesla was still a startup, and BYD looked clumsy by comparison. But history, well, it has a way of flipping the script. While many Western automakers hesitated, BYD doubled down on electric vehicles. They built electric buses, electric taxis, and full electric sedans long before EVs became mainstream. They vertically integrated their entire operation: batteries, motors, software and manufacturing. This, gave BYD something most automakers didn't have: total control over cost and technology. Fast forward to today, and the same company once mocked by Elon Musk has actually surpassed Tesla in global electric vehicle sales. BYD is now the world's largest EV manufacturer by volume. The laughter, well, it stopped. One of BYD's greatest achievements is its blade battery technology. Unlike traditional lithium-ion batteries, blade batteries use lithium iron phosphate, making them significantly safer. They resist fires, last longer, and are cheaper to produce. This focus on safety became a major selling point, especially in markets concerned about EV fires. BYD didn't stop at affordability and safety. No, they entered the high-performance world with shockwaves. The Yangwang U9, BYD's electric hypercar, stunned the industry. It delivers extreme acceleration, advanced torque vectoring and futuristic suspension technology that allows the car to literally jump and stabilize itself. This wasn't just a car, it was a statement. BYD was announcing that it could compete with the best in the world, not just on price, but on innovation. Some BYD vehicles are also known for their extreme durability. Viral videos showed certain BYD models surviving floods and even moving through deep water. Now, while these cars are not fully amphibious, their sealed electric drivetrains allow them to handle conditions that would destroy traditional gasoline vehicles. In regions prone to flooding, this became a major advantage. So if BYD is this advanced, why don't you see their cars everywhere in the United States? Officially, BYD faces heavy tariffs, strict regulations, and political resistance. US officials cite national security concerns, trade imbalances, and government subsidies. But now let's switch voices for a moment. Conspiracy theorist mode. Is the real reason fear? There's this growing fear that BYD's low prices and advanced technology could, completely dominate the American market. There's also the concern that legacy automakers just wouldn't survive the competition. And honestly, some worry that allowing BYD full access would really expose just how expensive and inefficient Western electric vehicles are. You see, BYD doesn't just sell cars, it actually sells a whole system. Whether it's conspiracy or calculated strategy, one thing is absolutely clear. BYD is reshaping the global auto industry, and they're doing it without America. Today, BYD vehicles are sold across Europe, the United Kingdom, Asia, Australia, Africa, the Middle East and Latin America. Their electric buses now operate in major cities all over the world. Their cars dominate markets like China, and honestly, they're rapidly expanding across Europe. BYD's story, well, it's no longer about catching up. It's about leading. From a small battery workshop to a global electric empire, BYD didn't just build cars, they built a future, and honestly, the world is still trying to keep up.